Grab this near shoulder. This one, so across his back, across this shoulder blade. Alright? So you're here, you're pulling.
Alright.
Just like this. Right here, across the back, and all my weight and pressure is going to shove this shoulder down to the mat. So I'm coming here, right across, this hand, 90 degrees, right? This is illegal. It's right here, 90 degrees. This hand comes straight across, this hand pull the shoulder up, right here, you put your weight forward and across this shoulder. Alright, this prevents Jason from building up any sort of a base and stopping this move, alright? So you can't run it around this way the way you want to go. Run right, you slide it down, you can't go this way. Come back, plant this shoulder to the mat, put your weight across on him, alright? Lock this up, just like this. Get on your toes. Toes are dug in the mat, you're shoving this far shoulder down. So you're here, jump across. Now your knee comes down. And then you pull, slide this one, slide up to his face. Keep walking back. Right there. And you should cover your forearm. Should be right along their cheek. You're not grinding the elbow into their, you're not putting a point in. You're not doing anything illegal. It's just really tight. So you get in there, you get here, you get your shoulder pushed. Here, walk it forward, get your pressure on. Jump across, plant that knee. Jason start to turn already. Release. Right here. Right slide right
bring it up towards
right on his neck to his cheek. And then cover. Okay. Right. One more time.
Just have to keep it straight across the back.
Here.
Otherwise they call it potentially dangerous.
So you're pulling with this hand to put this shoulder down. You're pulling, pushing your weight across here, jumping across, plant your knee on his hip, pull, right here, right in his face, going around, ready to fall. You want me to keep going? Okay, go down again. Okay, another armbar thing that I've seen a lot of my old high school really struggles with is just running like a single armbar here and a single one just like this. A couple of tricks that I learned in high school was one, instead of making a fist on your back, on the other guy's back, I open my hand and I turn my palm down like this. And I found I was able to put my fingers right on his back, right on this muscle, and keep it there, and I never went any deeper than my wrist. Right, I was never, only thing in there, my hand. Only thing across his back is my hand. I never went across like this, because then I was running around his head, and guys were sitting up on me. So the big thing I did is I was here, my hand, it was just a hand, and straight across, so I'm as high in Jason's armpit as I can without pointing up. So I'm here, I'm all the way up in his armpit, and this elbow will go right in the center of your chest. So that's how I lock it up as tight as I could. So I come here, and the inside hip slides to the mat, just like this. Get this shoulder lifted up, so I come here, and then I push forward, and then across. For the fall. So my arm bars were never deep, so I didn't have to focus on, I wasn't spending 30 seconds here, fighting with the guy here, not comfortable. So I just had to turn here, and I was going. All right, my hand didn't have to get all the way across here before I wanted to run around his head. I'd come here, I just had to get one good pull, slide it, and I was going. So you're here, elbows in your chest, slide your inside hip down and forward, come up, I'll push across. And that's how I would do that. Robert Kokesh loves to run the double, and I think it's easier to get pins out of the single because if you run it right like that, there's really no stopping in the double. If you're good like Robert, do it, but I was never good enough to get double wings, so I think a single wing is a lot easier, especially for high school kids to get. You only have to get half the move. And even if they're here, they can't get this wrist, you can post out here, you can still run over it, you can close, or you can even come half and run either direction. Whichever way you want, as long as you get one hand back there.